Have you ever imagined a moment when Jesus openly corrected his own mother? It happened at a wedding, a joyful celebration, music in the air, laughter filling the courtyard. Friends and family gathered together. It was a beautiful day in Cana of Galilee. Mary, the mother of Jesus, was there, and so was Jesus, along with his disciples. But suddenly, something embarrassing happened. The wine ran out. In Jewish culture, running out of wine at a wedding was more than a small mistake. It was humiliation. It would stain the family's reputation for years. Mary noticed the problem, and she turned to her son. "They have no more wine." Simple words, but behind them was expectation. Faith. A quiet request. She believed he could do something. But what happened next surprises many people. Jesus replied, "Woman, what does this have to do with me? My hour has not yet come." At first glance, it sounds harsh, almost like a confrontation. Why would Jesus speak to his own mother like that? Was he disrespecting her? Not at all. The word woman in that culture was not rude. It was respectful, like saying ma'am. But his statement carried something deeper. Jesus was drawing a line. From this moment forward, his mission would not be directed by human timing, not even by his mother. He was no longer just Mary's son. He was stepping into his divine assignment. My hour has not yet come. Throughout the Gospel of John, his hour refers to the moment of his suffering, crucifixion, and glorification. Jesus operated on heaven's schedule, not earthly pressure. Even loving family could not control his calling. He had noticed something powerful. Mary did not argue. She did not feel insulted. Instead, she turned to the servants and said, "Do whatever he tells you." What faith! What surrender! She trusted him, even without knowing what he would do. And then, Jesus performed his first public miracle. He turned water into wine. Not just any wine, the best wine. In that moment, Jesus revealed his glory, and his disciples began to believe in him. So was this confrontation, yes, but not rebellion. It was revelation. Jesus was gently showing that his relationship to his earthly mother would now be transformed. His obedience was first to the Father in heaven, and Mary understood. Sometimes, God's plan will even surprise the people closest to us. Sometimes, stepping into your calling requires setting boundaries, even with those you love. That day in Cana wasn't just about wine. It was about identity. It was about divine timing. It was about a mother releasing her son into his destiny. And it reminds us of something powerful. Trust him. Even when his response sounds unexpected. Even when his timing feels delayed. Because when Jesus moves, he always saves the best for last.